I will only cover the Robo Advice, where you can see the title that anyone now by using AI can be able to see a very detailed analysis from the AI and get the multiple options to invest into the financial securities. And that is opened up the chapter for many people, that how they can be able to use these AI based tools to invest through that and become the millionaire. Banks are using AI in many part of the bank since many years. However, since ChatGPT has further opened up the areas for banking, AI is a subject of a discussion in the banking sector as well, mainly in the area of better product, better automation in the process, and better services. And it's all the areas I have identified around 10 areas where they have actually already invested into the AI. And so there are 10-12 areas where the banks are investing heavily into the AI, RPA, and the new technologies to improve products, process, and services. And those are location intelligence, KYC and ID management, fraud management, account inquiry, insurance claim, money transfer, PFM, Robo Advice, loan applications, Robo Chat, customer services, credit scoring, and loan quality. Now, I will go for three which are most critical today for the bank to use the AI. And one is the Robo Advice, Robo Financial Advice. The second one is fraud detection. And third one is Robo Chat or Chat Bot. So Deloitte predicted that $3.7 trillion in asset supported by the Robo Advisory by 2020. And they have predicted that by 2025, this asset will be moved to $16 trillion. Is a 4 to 5 times more than what it was 5 years back. So you can clearly see the people are coming towards that, how they can be able to invest into the financial securities. And now the tools are available on two areas. One is the banking. The banks are developing their own tools or using some of the startups, and with the collaboration, they are coming up with their own tools for their customer. However, there are a number of applications which have been developed in the past many years, which are using AI for Robo Advice. And these are the, I will explain at the end of this video, that how you can use these 5 if you are not going to the proper bank's financial investment level. So you can use those 5 according to your capacity. You can be able to choose one, and you can grow and make millions in the coming years. Let me first explain you that where we are today on Robo Advice in the industry. So I'm not going into the detail like what was Robo Advice 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and 4.0. I'm here only explaining you 3.0 and 4.0, which was prepared by Deloitte. And so 3.0 is already in place. Like most of the banks, or 80% of the bank, are using this 3.0, and the same as these applications provider which has developed the Robo Advisor through a AI, they are also at the level of 3.0, and everybody now moving towards the 3.0 to 4.0. So what is the meaning of 3.0 and what is the meaning of 4.0? So 3.0 is 2 steps. One is algorithm-based adjustments and rebalancing proposals. So whenever you go and feed all your portfolio, you feed every information, you feed your how much you want to have an investment, how you want to do in a short term, medium term, or long term, all the data, when you will give it to them, these algorithms are basically go and readjust the overall options for you. What are the options available today in the market, by looking into the history, by looking into their yield, by looking into these investments, and coming up a solution for you. The second point in 3.0 is predefined investment rule set. So like in many areas, to start and move into the totally autonomous or totally AI-based solutions, there is a rule-based solution as well. So 3.0 is all rule-based. So you define hundreds of the rules into the application, and by using those, it will give you the option A, option B, option C, and option D. And then you can be able to choose on your own little bit of assessment and thinking that what option you can use it. It can give you the low risk to high risk. It can give you the short term to long term. The all 4 or 5 options will be available to you to basically invest. Now coming into the 4.0, so this is fully automated investments. You are giving your instructions, you are giving details into it, you are telling this application that what's supposed to be done, and that application is fully automated. So they do self-learning algorithms where they go into your behavior, market behavior, and the investment they did it in many areas for many customers. All information, they look into it and they can make decisions. And these decisions, they will not come to you like A, B, C, D, E, F. It is purely they select one option. You have to tell what kind of investment you want to do, amount, and other details. And systems make the decision what they investment they have to do, which they have to break, which they have to go for, and they transfer the automatically, and payments has to be done automatically through this new 4.0 advisor. Now, this is very exciting in a sense that people, like many people, not like me, I worked for 28 years in a banking industry, and I can understand how to invest, where to invest, what is the risk, what short term, what is long term, and where securities I have to invest. So people do discuss in their own community, in their own friends, and be able to invest into right areas. However, the people who have not much of the knowledge and they are going very first time or want to invest into this first time, they can start with the $10. Some applications are allowing to start with the $10. Some are going with the 1,000. Some are going with the 3,000. So it's up to you that how much is the appetite to go and learn in a first stage. It's not necessary that you should go and put a $50,000 or $100,000 in a one go and buy some securities, and then you have to wait when it is coming up to sell. These systems will now help you to basically invest low, make right decision by themselves and you, and then on the basis of a history and learning, this machine learning on AI will then slowly grow up you to make the profits. So it is basically going into the first, making maybe a small profit. Second, you are not making profit. Third, you are again making profit. Fourth, you are making a lot. So actually, machine learning learns your behavior, learns your size of the investment, learns in which area you want to go for a securities, and make the decision by themselves. So it is totally on them how in a 4.0 they can be able to invest. Banking sector first and then application, because I told you that in a last, I will tell you the 5 application and you can be able to go and really invest and make a millions of dollars. Now, what is a bank? Now, looking into these all jargons in a sense, ChatGPT and a lot of things which is happening on AI, the banks jumped into very heavily and investing very heavily to come up with the 4.0 level of the Robo Advisor. So first name which has really invested a lot, which is called JPMorgan, is testing the new application they have designed called IndexGPT. IndexGPT is very similar that what ChatGPT is, but that is for purely financial industry in line with the financial security investment. So what they did is JPMorgan has hired 1,500 data scientists and machine learning engineers to develop this application, and it is almost developed, called IndexGPT. And this application is now currently in the testing, and 300 their financial advisors of the bank are doing the test of the index RPT. And these tests are very, very important because these 300 are having the huge knowledge of financial security investment. And these people have experience of 15 years, 20 years, 10 years, and they are expert in this area. So these 300 is testing, calibrating, and making the changes and taking it to the perfect level. So in January, JPMorgan is launching this application for their own customer. So that is excellent in a way that the people who are really looking forward and doing or placing the requirement through the machine or on a machine or on a mobile, they can be able to do it now. And so the cost of the bank will reduce significantly in a way that a lot of time and effort required on this financial advisors to talk to these customers, come up with the various variations, and again talking to these people, and then they are investing into the right area. So, and second is quick decision. Like, it's a very important of financial security is that how fast you can jump into where you can see that you can be able to invest in the particular securities. Now the other banks are also starting, like Bank of America and Wells Fargo also jumped into this and developing another application for their bank, which is a 4.0 Robo Advisor. So I'm telling you the 5 top application. So what Forbes Advisor did a complete analysis of a Robo Advisor, and they have came up with the 20 applications. And out of 20, they have given sort of top 5. So today I'm talking about top 5. Maybe you can not see 1 or 2 here, which you heard about. And the reason is that it is not coming into the top 5. And there is obviously a criteria for a selection of top 5. So first is Betterment. Second is Sophie. So Sophie is complete giving the banking solutions as well, like they are giving the lending. So you can take a loan also from them. E-Trade Core, Fidelity, Go. Fidelity, you heard about it. A lot of people know about it. Sigfig and Vanguard. So these are the 5 applications which you can be able to use it, and you can become a millionaire. You can take a 1 year to exercise. It's all dependent on how much you want to invest. If you are investing and learn better, you can be able to make more profit. So it starts with a fee of $1. So it's not like that charging a huge fee on each transaction. So some of the application charges on each transaction the total amount of the investment. But you can start with $1, and also you can start with the $10 investment. Some are giving you the startup with the $1,000. Some are giving you the 3,000. Whatever your capacity and you can want to start with, you can go for it. And second is you have to learn in a passage of time that which application actually supports you, like which application is more for you on the basis of short-term, long-term investment, medium-term investment. You want to do the investment on a large amount, you want to do in a shorter amount, you can do for a short period. So you have to select the application on the basis of your own experience. If you want to go and really want to see the functionality of the application, I cannot go and really do the comparison here, but you can go to the Forbes Advisor and you can search Robo Advisor, and over there you can find all the comparison of these 20 applications. I will link this Forbes Advisor to that in a description, so that you can be able to go and really do your judgment call on your analysis basis. Now, it's all your future is in your hand. If you have a $500 or $300 or $1,000 spare in your account, and you want to invest and want to see that how you can make a profit, or you want to become a millionaire in a year or 2 years, you should start now. And this is the time which is AI is just starting. The people who will start today, they will be more beneficial than the other people will start later. So if you like this video, please do the subscribe and give the comments on it, so that I can be able to improve the videos, and also put on a bell icon so that you can receive my videos thereafter as well. Thank you very much. Since a few years,